Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Today's episode is going to be a pre-recorded episode. I'm actually getting ready to go out of town for Christmas, so I'll be going back to my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So yeah, we'll be heading off here in a few days. So I wanted to go ahead and get some stuff pre-recorded for you guys. In the last live stream, we went ahead, created a new world because we were starting to see those terrain shears and stuff, and we got pretty far. Now, in the last few minutes, I've kind of created this structure here of just storage and different things, just kind of messing around, and I figured today we would go ahead and try out a shuttle. A shuttle's not something that I've made. I really have zero idea how shuttles work, so I'm very intrigued on how this is going to really pay off, but it looks like we've got to put a few tanks on here. Now, I am curious as to how, let me go ahead and connect this up. We can kind of drain some power and put some power in. Can I put power on this? Let's see. Is this only going to be allowed tanks? It does kind of appear that way. There's a crane, storage, and a seat. We're going to need some more compound. Let's go ahead and craft the seat. Craft the seat here. And then from there, I think I can go ahead and disconnect this tab, saving game. Need fuel. Okay, so we are going to need this different kind of fuel here. I am completely stuck. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Crane, one seat. Crane, one seat. All right, so that's about the only thing that we can really put on there. We got some hydrazine, though. Let's go ahead and just put that on. That was not a lot. Not a lot at all. Go ahead and put those on there. I'll bring these back and put them on this. Okay, and then we've got organic fuel sources. I'm just going to go ahead and throw those on the generators. All right, so we are going to need this fuel. And so to get that fuel, we're going to need tanks, which requires titanium. And I don't think I've ran into titanium yet, unfortunately. But I think that's going to be kind of done with... let's go ahead and disconnect this, and we can get in this vehicle. I don't know how I feel about these big, long vehicles like this. It does not seem to maneuver that well. I get caught on a lot of different rocks and stuff like that. But if titanium's anything like the other metals that we've had access to in this world, then it's going to be rather difficult to find, and it's going to be deep within the earth. That's kind of what I'm kind of guessing at. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Is this a man-made hole by Drax? It is. Let's go ahead and just dig out down there. Yeah, we didn't break in anything. But I want to go ahead and find some more, like just a big cave that we can kind of dive down into and do some dirty work in. This looks like it might be a good one. I want to go out and actually clear out some of these rocks here, because there are a bunch of them. Just kind of want them to disappear for us. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. Get rid of all of that. Okay, that's good. We'll kind of raise this back up here just a smidge, and we should be able to go down that right side. All right. So we'll get in here and come down into this cave here. Fingers crossed with this one. Okay, still just drive over those. And it is getting rather dark. Oh, stop. Stop the vehicle. That's probably not good. Yeah, I would say that that's that's probably not a good thing to have happen. Oh, especially with those creatures there. All right, we can go ahead. This is copper ore. Again, not the most... oh, gosh. All right. So we can take damage if we fall, so we don't want to fall. Let's see. I just want to kind of dig this back to see how far the wall is. And we can kind of push this back over to us. No power, unfortunately. But let's go ahead here. Oxygen is low. We got this thing here. What is this? Can I dig those out, maybe? Oh, it's right there. Dig it out so it kind of dies almost? Did that work? I can't tell if that's actually working or not. Just trying to see if that's doing anything. It doesn't look like it is. So we'll raise that back up there. Okay. And then I want to get into the vehicle. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Is that gonna hurt us? No. Okay, good. So we can kind of pull this over. We can stick that on there. Yeah, just kind of clip that one in. Take that one off. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Yeah, all that's unknown. Ouch. So if you can't... I'm trying to see here. I mean, is that enough to break them? Or do you have to cover them up? I don't see anything else kind of happening. So I tell you what, I am going to just go ahead, cover them over. Oh yeah, I mean, that doesn't really look like it did much of anything. All right, or I mean, doesn't look like they can do much of anything anymore. But I am just going to go ahead and clear that. We got that. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I'm happy with that. All right, so we are stuck on this. We can kind of adjust that. We do appear to be trapped ever so slightly. But it shouldn't be too terrible of a thing. All right. Get some more organics up on this thing here. There we go. Just to make sure we have it. And then we can just kind of head off this way and see what else there is to see. More aluminum. And then I really need the titanium. Like that is a major thing for us. I don't even have the truck unlocked yet, unfortunately. So that is slightly concerning for me. Let's go ahead and get some oxygen crystals there. That way we don't have to worry about it all that much. Okay, nothing down that way. I believe our vehicles are off in that direction. They are. That's good. Just don't want to get lost. So I think I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to look to see if I can't find any titanium or the gas we need. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have found a dead Astroneer. Look at this. I found a dead Astroneer. What does he got? He's got copper, titanium. Yeah, I'll take some titanium. Could give him some oxygen. Take this titanium, make a tank. There we go. Made a tank. It is super dark down here. Some organic stuff is not really all that useful for me, so I'm not going to take it. But, yeah, a little dead Astroneer down here. I'm just at the very end, the deepest, darkest depths of a cave that I happen to find. I went just digging almost straight down. Didn't find anything too crazy, but I do need to find my way back up and out of here because I am running out of oxygen very quickly. And it would appear that this is my way out. So let me go ahead and dig upward. Oh no, I fell through the world. Guys. What is going on? What What just happened? What just happened? I don't understand. I don't know that I understand what just happened, but something cool just happened as we kind of fell through the world there. But that's fine. You know, hey, we can deal with that. Let's go ahead and head back up to the surface because we're running out of oxygen very, very quickly. And yeah, we could just see how far that I dug down there. Pretty far. Okay, guys. Well, I might have screwed up here. I clicked off the planet that I was on. Oh man, I was trying to move this so I could build a truck, and I just launched into space. Yep, just launched right into space. So, as misfortunate as that is, I'm hoping that I'll be able to land in a generally similar location to where we were. I don't see any signs of, like, hey, that's where you were before. No, 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 it's right here. It's right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and we're going to land back in this location. I'm assuming, I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but, ooh, and it's going to land in the same exact spot. All right, that's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have any more fuel for that, so I think that's unfortunate. And I made these tanks, and unfortunately, those tanks also kind of did something a little weird. They filled with the oxygen instead of like any other resource. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I am going to try and move this thing, but I really would like to make the truck, but I guess I'm going to have to build another spot for that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else to do there. I haven't found that other resource in a good while, so you know, I'm kind of at a loss a little bit of what to do. The big tiered vehicle here is actually a little much for this little guy to handle. So, we're probably going to have to adjust here a little bit. Cause it's very difficult to drive this vehicle when it was, fully loaded down. I actually want to see, I can't pull that off. Never mind. I was going to see if I could, you know, kind of adjust it a little bit, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and connect those two up, and then I'm going to grab just a small generator. Pick that up there. Okay. Pick up that generator. I could put it in the front, but I think I'm just going to leave it there, and then I'm going to pick up the solar panel, and then I'm going to head out and try and find some more of these little attachments that are things that you kind of unlock and unattach and stuff like that. I don't know if I will, but yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So guys, still no luck finding fuel. I have unlocked a couple of different things. I'm getting ready to make a battery here, but I have unlocked a winch and a trade depot. So I figured we'd go ahead, coming close to the end of the episode, I wanted to go ahead and grab a battery here. I want to actually put this battery like right over here. There we go. So that can charge up as we go here. I want to grab some more resin. Now I got to remember where I have resin stashed at, because it's been a while. You know, I haven't gathered resin in quite some time. So let's go ahead. We're going to head out this way. Nope, that was compound. Ooh, look, the sun's coming out. How beautiful. All right, keep going, y'all. That resin chamber is empty. This is just oxygen. Let's see. Where else would it be? Where's the resin? Where is all the resin gone? Oh, you know what? There's a couple pieces. I mean, I'll probably need just a little bit more than that. Oh, I do see some pretty far out here. Let's run out here real quick. We'll just grab some and then head back. I guess from here... Wait, is this resin? No, that's not resin. That's hydrazine. That's hydrazine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. I thought it was going to be underground, but it was not. Hydrazine is perfect. All right, let's go ahead. We'll grab that myself, and then we can start running back. Just kind of head back this way. I really thought that was going to be underground more, so I guess I'm going to make the battery, and then... Well, I already made the battery. I need to make the trade depot. You know what? Let's go ahead, and I'm going to wrap up the episode here. It's a lot shorter than what some of the other episodes were because, you know, those were live streamed. This one is not. And so I figure what we'll do here is we will go ahead and start messing around with getting this spaceship kind of ready to go. And kind of filling it up with some stuff there. As you can see, that was pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go ahead here, and can I just go ahead and extend this? There we go. Extended nicely, and then we're gonna need another resin to go on there, and we're gonna need one more to be able to turn that into something. And I think we'll turn that into a trade depot. Kind of just dig out here. I didn't realize resin was so incredibly close. Kind of see through here. There we go. All right. So our last bit of resin. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And printer, fuel condenser, researcher, smelter, vehicle bay, trade platform. That's what we want. We're going to need a couple of aluminum. And I don't think I have too much aluminum. I think just the one there, and I think everything else that I have is copper. Yeah, that's all else I have is copper. All right, well, you know what? I think this is a good spot to go ahead and wrap up. Just because, you know, we have some different things that we want to try and accomplish next episode, and I think it'll be a great time to do so. So for now, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button. Helps me out a ton. Just shares videos out there and everything. So, guys, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.